Rated M for mature.
Welcome to Atomfall. Our brand new survival action game will have you exploring the mysteries of an alternative reality in Britain, where atomic batteries, threatening patrolling robots, mysterious creatures, and shady outlaws attacking you on sight are all commonplace. Once you leave the bunker you woke up in, you have the entire world of Atomfall in front of you to explore. The core of Atomfall is built on investigation and survival. Luckily, we're here with our beginner's guide to help you gain the knowledge you'll need to thrive in this unforgiving world. The journey ahead won't be easy, but with these essential tips, you'll be ready to face anything that comes your way. When starting your journey through Atomfall, you may be wondering where to go and what to do. The game urges you to seek out the Interchange, a pivotal location that may unlock new leads and shape the course of your investigation. However, you forge your own path in Atomfall, where talking, researching, and adapting can lead you to the different goals and objectives you deem worth investigating. Paying attention to notes and engaging with characters may provide valuable clues to guide your next step. This is where the lead-driven system shines. By talking with characters, they may tell you rumours of different locations and leads through specific dialogue choices. A character you may meet in Wyndham Village is Alf Buckshaw, owner of the Grendel's Head pub. Depending on the conversation choices you make, he may also ask you to collect some letters out in the Skidamore region.
I need to collect a few messages. Not important, you understand, but I can't stick me nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest.
One of these letters will be from someone named Nora. While you can simply collect the letter from her and head back to Alf, she may provide you with some useful intel on the entrance to the Interchange. With the right leads in progress, she may also give you a tip for the location of a crucial item that will help you on your journey. Other characters you meet may also offer valuable information about the Interchange and its whereabouts. It's best to interact with as many characters as possible to help you determine the next best path forward. But it's up to you to decide whether the information you've gathered is worth pursuing or if it'll lead to a dead end. Supplies are scarce, so always be on the lookout for scavenging opportunities as you navigate the vast and perilous landscape of Atomfall. Crafting supplies are scattered across the world, hidden in the remnants of civilization. These resources are the lifeblood of survival, allowing you to create essential items and tools that could mean the difference between life and death. Cloth is used to make bandages and Molotovs, and can easily be found in most buildings from piles of rags and toilet paper. If you're looking to make an explosive impression on your enemies, then you'll need gunpowder, found in places like workshops and bunkers to make various types of grenades. Purple herbs can be found all around Slattendale and are necessary for creating different potions and tonics. These will give you different resistances to damage types like fire, radiation, poison, and even incoming physical damage. Early on, we recommend seeking out a metal detector, which can uncover hidden caches of supplies or even clues to the deeper mysteries within the quarantine zone. One reliable spot to find a metal detector is in Slattendale, near the water wheels in a pond. Alternatively, you could barter for one with Molly. Throughout your journey in Atomfall, you'll often encounter large groups of enemies. Early on, when your firepower and supplies are limited, it's usually best to avoid direct confrontation. Do this by using the environment to hide, or find an alternative route to bypass them entirely. Sometimes the smartest strategy is knowing when to fight and when to slip away unnoticed. Stealth isn't always an option though. As you progress through Atomfall, you can become better equipped to take on several enemies at the same time. These groups can be valuable sources of ammo, weapons, food, and crafting supplies, but only if you approach them strategically. Utilizing tall grass for cover and landing precise headshots can give you the upper hand in these encounters. Silent and precise kills can confuse the enemies, leaving them unaware of your exact location and buying you precious time to stay hidden or strike again. If confrontation is unavoidable, you may try to intimidate melee characters by aiming your weapon at them. Some might back off, but others may stand their ground, forcing you to act. Patience and precision are your best allies in these encounters until it's time to go loud. When several enemies are grouped together, you can throw grenades or Molotovs in the middle of them for maximum damage. This can eliminate all of them or scatter them, allowing you to pick them off one by one. While exploring, you may come across the bunkers of the British Atomic Research Division. You may find various dangers while exploring them. However, the rewards they yield are worth the risk. Crafting supplies and healing items are found more abundantly than in the outside world. But you can also find the valuable bard chests that contain training stimulants used for getting skill points, and sometimes more clues as to what's going on in the quarantine zone. One uniquely critical item worth mentioning is the pneumatic tube. By using it, you can free up your inventory while still keeping everything you've collected safe. However, these tubes are only found within old bard facilities. Before you leave, make sure you've stored and retrieved everything you'll need. Once you're out in the world again, resources and storage will be far harder to come by. You can encounter several traders who will offer you valuable items such as manual crafting recipes and various resources. While you might be tempted to eliminate them and take their goods, it's often far more beneficial to keep them alive. Traders don't just provide one-time opportunities, they refresh their inventory over time after you've traded with them, offering new, valuable items. Patience can reward you far more than quick, violent solutions. Trading works on a bartering system. You select the items you want and offer your own in exchange. There's a sliding scale at the top of the screen. Once the scales are even or your side is higher, the bar will turn green and you can accept the trade. Each trader has different items they prefer over others. This is shown by a triangle on the item you have offered. Yellow triangles have a higher value to the trader, while red triangles hold a lower value than normal items. This can be seen with Molly, the Tinkerer, as she values Molotovs over bandages. There are 12 different initial skills you can unlock in Atomfall, with 24 additional skills that you may discover through various manuals throughout your journey. Careful selection of skills early on can assist you with surviving for longer. We discussed earlier that skill points are obtained through training stimulants found in bunkers or bard chests. Picking up skill stimulants automatically grants you skill points, which you can then distribute as you see fit. Your playstyle and how you want to be perceived in the world is ultimately up to you. Our recommendations only serve as a guide to get you started. For conditioning, Fortitude increases your maximum health, allowing you to stay in the fight for a little longer. For survival, Charisma makes your items more valuable to traders, making it easier to barter for the items you want. For ranged combat, Throwable Radius increases the area of effect for throwables like Molotovs, making them more deadly against large groups of enemies. Finally, for melee combat, Kill Momentum is an excellent skill, providing a damage boost after you take down an enemy with a melee attack. An incredibly helpful skill in the early game for whenever you're not so well equipped. With these tips in hand, you'll be ready to face whatever challenges the world of Atomfall throws your way. Whether you're deep in the Castlefell woods, strolling peacefully in Wyndham Village, or facing off against seemingly impossible odds, you'll have what it takes to escape your harsh surroundings and become a savvy survivor. Atomfall is available on Xbox Game Pass, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 consoles. PC gamers can get the game on Steam or the Epic Game Store. The Quarantine Edition is also available on the Rebellion shop, exclusively for PC players. It includes an exclusive Atomfall t-shirt, a digital graphic novel, a digital poster and postcard, and the soundtrack for the game. This edition, as well as the deluxe edition, includes 3 days of early access, the basic and enhanced supply bundles, and access to the Wicked Isles story expansion pack when it's released. We'll see you soon.